So, last time on the Champions Challenge, you encountered Quill outside of the Ranger's hunting grounds, and he laid out for you your challenge to get the Ranger emblem. From a choice of paths he gave you, you decided that you didn't want to take any of the easy paths. You went for the tough path. But that proved some challenge. Not only did you have to deal with the environment itself, but there was also a strange encounter with some woodwoads that kind of shocked you guys a bit. Then, of course, there's the current endeavor at hand. A mighty chasm, which, while there are some ideas to get most of you across, one of you is finding a bit of a struggle.
What if I punch the tree hard enough that it falls over the chasm, and we can use it as a bridge?
We could obviously just throw her across in some form or fashion.
Quill just grabs you two by the shoulders, looks at you both, and clunks your heads together. Don't be idiots now. I'm going to give you a hand with this one.
But we are fine. We are fine.
Wait a minute. Don't we have a bag of tricks?
A bag of
or
tricks.
Not a bag of tricks. Bag of holding.
Bag of holding only holds 500 pounds. I am about 200 over that.
You
Also,
really
there's
lay off on
no
those whole rotisserie chickens, Sarah.
Yeah, there's also
fault!
Ozra pats her on the back and says, also, it couldn't hold all of one of us, and also, I'm gonna remind all of you one more time that there's no air in a bag of holding.
You don't need to be able to breathe in it for long. It's just a couple seconds.
Yeah, hanging out in negative space is not good.
You can still just pop your head out of the sack for a bit.
In the process of all of this, Callum grabs the bag of holding and dunks his head inside. He pulls it out.
There is some air in the bag of holding, just because it's a vacuum and nature will fill it. But
well, there has to be some other way across this thing for Sarah.
Time inside of it.
Is he screaming into the bag of holding right now?
No, I'm not screaming in the bag of holding. It's he lifts his head out. It's like, yes, Asra is right. There is no oxygen in here, so there's Plan B.
As you're having a conversation, you can be making his way to the forest behind you. Wait right here. I got a plan.
Deductive reasoning, and also I want to have the right to say I've stuck my head in a bag of holding.
You realize that if it were truly a vacuum, you would have just, totally fucked up your face doing that, right?
Nothing can fuck up.
It's not a vacuum, there's just...
Also, you missed a perfect opportunity to literally scream into the void.
So, as you've been having this discussion, Quill has been gone for about roughly 20 minutes now, and you've still been having your discussions of various...
Well, we had a plan. It was to find a shorter gap.
Yeah, that you tried that. It was going on way too long.
Yeah, we tried to look for one and it...
Okay.
So after about that 20 minutes, you start hearing wing flaps again. But it's not just one creature flapping. It's about 4 of them now. And as Quill comes out of the bush, he is followed by 3 giant owls.
Borbs. Ozra wants to pet. She wants to scritch, but she doesn't know if they will accept.
Quill can see that look in your eye, and he's just like... And using the speak with animals that he used to get these guys over here, he tilts his head over, and one of them goes over and just nuzzles on you.
She gives him scritches, and then she gives him soft scritches at the top of his beak, and then the minute that he's receptive, she just fucking hugs him. He's so soft.
Sarah is reflexively coiled up and rattling her tail.
They eat me.
But yeah, these guys should have no problem getting you all over, even your snake buddy there.
That'll work.
How deep is that pit again?
About 80 feet.
Is your love?
So that's 80 feet down and then 80 feet up.
80 feet down, 80 feet up, and 50 feet across.
Okay, follow me here. Out of character, in character concept. Why don't we climb down and then climb back up?
Because we
want to
don't
be
have
there all
enough
day?
rope.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
also
only got
it'll
50
take-
feet of rope.
Also, it'll take fucking forever.
fair enough.
That's a lot of strength checks.
Callum just lifts up his hands like, fine.
Like I said, you've only...
it's fine. Just
Quill heads over towards the edge of the chasm. He's like, well, don't worry about it. You've only used my help once. You still got 2 more tries. All right?
Exactly.
A warning. Those talons are sharp.
So yeah, each of the owls picks up... One picks up Ozra, one picks up Jet, and the other picks up Callum, and they easily fly them across, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then all 3 of them come back, and each one sort of takes the first half, the second half, and the middle of Sarah.
Sarah has just gone limp.
It's like 3 helicopters like dragging out a whale. Just like fuck.
Poor baby. I just imagine Sarah just like being this limp noodle being lifted, just being airlifted across a
Beat
50
red,
foot
absolutely embarrassed by this.
Quill
Poor
looks up at
thing.
you, Sarah, and says, going limp makes you heavier.
Stiff as a board. Ding.
You ever
No, he's
tried
just
lifting
a
a baby
stick.
that's gone limp?
You are
I try
stick
lifting a
girl
dog that
now.
goes limp on a regular basis, and I can in fact confirm dead weighting's
only-
worse.
I want to point out we've only been playing for about 12 minutes and it's already gone to fucking hell. I
I
just
Well,
So
we're
with
across
that-
the gap.
Oscar
does-
continues to comfort Sarah in
yeah. It takes them a bit of time.
Osra and Sarah in the not ideal female body club.
Callum gives hugs. It's like you made it.
Just 19 feet long.
You're not fat. No one's saying you're fat.
Nobody's saying you're fat.
It's like everybody's just like group hugging. It's you're not fat.
I was about to say Osra gives Jet and Callum a look like just to be like, no, shut up. Comforting words only, shut up.
And Ash just kind of goes over and pets Sarah, just pats her on the back a bit. It's just like, it's okay. I'm sorry if I implied.
Sarah immediately coils around everyone for the group hug.
Aww.
So as you guys are hugging, Quill is kind of like folding his arms. And he's just kind of looking a bit forlorn.
We are,
So
we are a team. That means we care
Next,
for each other physically and mentally, okay?
fucking gay.
And then he sort of shakes his head for a moment. It's like, well, come on, guys, we gotta go.
Alright, let's go.
And he like waves off the owls who fly back to their trees.
Callum
Hey.
waves goodbye. Just
While we're heading further in, I had a bit of a question about your rules for this challenge.
What's that, kid?
Well, I noticed that part of your rules was that if we get in danger, he puts air quotes about it, but it's something we're able to get ourselves out of, it still counts against us.
Yep, because you screwed up.
but if
Okay,
we get,
but by that logic, you could define anything that you would think is a screw up, but is according to plan, that we know we're going to get out of just fine, as a screw
Let me put
up.
it this way. You slip on a banana. You catch on to a branch. You still slipped on the banana.
that honestly makes no sense, but okay.
Basically, he's saying if you wouldn't be in a situation if you didn't fuck up in the first place.
I don't
he's
slip
not-
on bananas.
And he's not wrong.
True, but if it was according to plan,
Oh,
Well,
it's
the
according
thing
to plan to slip on a banana. Why am I having this conversation?
She just
Have
shakes
you-
her head.
have you
You're
ever
the one who brought up the banana. I'm not talking about a banana.
now I'm curious, why are you talking about bananas?
Can we move on, please?
Look, do you and I have more common interests than we thought?
Quill is he has both hands on his face, dragging his talons down. You are without a doubt the weirdest troop I have ever led through here.
Thank
Look,
you.
I mean, in the case of the Woodwodes, like, you said you were going to let it slide, air quotes again.
That's because I made a mistake.
To be fair in this situation, by what I'm gathering in this one, is a mistake that he set up for us that we could have avoided, not a mistake he didn't plan for.
Yeah, something tells me you weren't expecting those things, were you?
Nope. They don't usually walk that far in.
Which also tells me you know everything ahead of us, don't you?
Of course I do. I planned the route.
It's like one of
gonna
those
lead you on a
guided
rant.
safari things. You know, like when an animal's getting problematic, so it's got to be hunted down.
Look, my
What?
family
So
may have a lot of money,
you-
but I do not believe in poaching.
Did
No,
y'all
no, what you're
expect
saying
me to
is
just lead you to
controlled
some
hunting.
random part of the woods and hope you didn't die?
That's fair.
Kind of.
Kinda, yeah.
See, I wouldn't be able to do a challenge if everyone died, would I?
We have fought a demigod, we have fought a giant mimic, and we have
A
fought
windmill
great.
mimic.
a windmill mimic, and
Oh God, Cervantes was right.
Cervantes was right.
Yeah.
Very
Please
right.
no, please don't ever. We don't ever talk about it. He's gonna gloat about it forever. Please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't
Once
need to
again,
talk about it.
He's
Quill
been
just
saying
drags
it for
another
what?
talon down his face and is like, "Oh God, he's gonna bring that up at the county meeting."
Oh,
Better
he's
believe he
probably-
will. He's earned it.
Why are you guys even suffering?
We're not the ones who made it a mimic. Like,
honestly, we were just playing along so we could get to our trial, and then our weapons
and
got
then it
stuck.
was actually real.
It was rather interesting, honestly. Never thought mimics could get that big. I did hear about this mystical mimic that only has beefy arms that punches people in the penis.
Oh God, my dad used to tell me stories about that at night.
Cold cocks, losers in the dick. It's pretty great.
Still my favorite.
So
running
yeah,
gag.
Quill is very exasperated this early in the day, and he's just wondering how you got here.
And
We
Ash just
won.
kind of looks at him and is like, I know.
He just looks at you, Ash, is like, "How are you not dead?"
Because I don't drink yet.
We're working
do.
on it.
So yeah, he starts taking further into the brush, and some interesting things start happening. It's only about, I want to say by now, about 11 o'clock in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But as you get further into where the woods start becoming more dense again, there's fog forming at your feet.
Do we hear air raid sirens?
No air raids.
No. We just hear bells in the. God damn it, Undertaker! Fuck!
Quill looks down at the fog starting to form at your feet, at everyone's feet. He's like, good, we're getting close.
In the process, the morning whenever we woke up, we were all preparing, and I was about to put on my armor. I made an alluring formula. At this point, he is going to pop it open and drink the alluring formula, and then put the vial back in his little. The best way I could describe it, because I've never really described how he keeps it. It's like little beaker vials, right? The ones that you would see for like basic stuff, and it looks like it's like little slots for bullets that you would see on like cowboy belts. Except
Yeah, so it's a very steampunk thing.
yeah, it's a very steampunk thing. So, but it's like on the side, it's very discreet type stuff. So he just pulls that out and puts it back in.
Ugh, that stuff's always so disgusting.
You get used to it eventually.
I don't know how.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know how Cardiac does it. Anyway, keep your wits about you. Fog's gonna get pretty thick soon. Stick together.
I Can I roll a perception check to see to check our surroundings?
At this point, the fog is not super thick, so you can do so as a straight roll for now.
8.
Yep, it's a lot of trees. Definitely a lot of trees.
Well,
How dense is this forest area?
Now that you're going further in, there are trees that are like barely meters apart. So it's kind of like you're having to weave through them.
All right, so yeah, it
There's
wouldn't
no
do
path.
well if I flew.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky for you to fly in this space.
All right, so yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay like with the rest of the group, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of feature traits I have in regards to sight. I don't. Never mind.
So, wait, we've already confirmed it's not Fey, Fiend, or Undead. Never mind.
Mhm.
I am trying to see if there's any... Does anybody else have anything that could help us out in this situation?
No. I can guidance a couple of checks, but that's really all I've got.
Don't you have Bless?
Bless is for saves.
An
I
attack
have
rolls,
speak with,
but and
I
it
have
only
speak with
lasts a
animals,
minute.
but we
It lasts for an
speak
hour,
with
actually.
Yeah, and it's a spell slot, so
lasts
you
for
can
1
get fucked.
minute.
I have speak with animals and animal friendship, but number one, we don't know if this is a beast yet, and number two, it only lasts 10 minutes, so better to do it when we're much closer.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a minute. Okay. Just double
Yeah, our
checking.
best bet would just be to stay together at this point.
I would like to... I want to see if I can find any markings that could tell us any specifics on the beast that may be helping us. Like markings like on the trees or maybe droppings or
Make
anything
an
like
investigation check.
that. Okay.
Can I make one too?
You can either make your own or help Callum.
What's your investigation?
Let me see. I have a +4 in investigation.
You go for it. I'll help you.
Okay.
I
I have a
I
plus-
also have a +4 in
Guidance.
investigation.
With guidance.
Then I will help Sarah.
So,
All right.
Okay, so that's with advantage then, right?
yes.
Yep.
And plus
and a
4.
D4.
And a D4.
Okay. All right. Well, that didn't help. All right.
I try my best.
Shit. Okay.
All right, what do you got?
Wait. You said D4, right? Okay. I
Yes.
rolled the wrong thing. Okay. That's a 19.
19's pretty good.
Mhm.
No specific markings on trees that you notice, but some things you do notice as you're getting deeper into the mist. There's one thing you see, and in Jet's case, it's something you feel. Jet, you feel cold all of a sudden. Your flames don't seem to burn as brightly on your head,
Fuck.
and your glow is a bit dimmer, like something's suppressing your fire.
Would this be familiar to me at all as a blood hunter?
Not with Fey, Fiend, and Undead. And
But
Sarah, not Sarah, Ash, as you're looking
Yes.
around, the thing that catches your eye is Ozra's not purple right now.
what?
Uh
I'm not?
No, you have actually slowly started turning back to green.
Well, she's always been purple.
Oh,
It's
she
the
has?
the horns would get smaller,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the markings would go away. She's always been purple.
Oh, okay, I assumed the purple thing was like the tiefling part.
No, okay. Brief aside, fun fact: everyone says orcs are green. The orc in the fucking book, in the fucking player's handbook, is purple.
The orcs in the Samarillion, which is what it's based off of, aren't green either. They're usually
they're-
brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Okay,
thought that
that-
was wild. Fun
That
fact.
is my bad. In that case,
Yeah, so the
Orcs
marks
can
would
be
disappear.
green, gray, any number of colors.
so what you see, Ash, is the horns on Ozra's head actually shrinking to like where they're just little nubs, and her markings are much smaller, like almost gone.
She got little nubs on her head. just
What?
like a little goat. Just
I take it I can't feel that.
Nope.
Yeah, so she just like, what?
Is there anything happening to anybody else right now?
Nope, not at the moment.
Well,
Would
we'll
I
get
know what
to
this
the-
is or what it's supposed to do?
Make an Arcana check.
Ooh. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, Arcana is one of my best things. Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Oh, good lord. That is a 17.
You would know, based on your studies, that certain layers of creatures can have effects on the environment and on certain magics inside spaces. This appears to be a case of this space you're entering with all this mist suppresses curses. It doesn't cure them, but it suppresses them.
And Jets is affected?
In Jet's case, it's not so much that cursed, it's more that fire just doesn't seem to be welcome here.
What do I feel any difference on my end because of the blood maledicts or the alluring formula?
Nope, because they're not curses.
Blood curses by name or blood
but you're not
maledicts or
using
blood
one.
curses. Oh, fair enough.
So she
Hexblade
at this point, because
curse
nobody
could
said
be-
anything, she just starts like touching her face. Just like, what?
Your markings are going down.
And your horns are disappearing.
She
I'm talking.
she turns her shield around so she can look at herself.
Yeah, you see your face and
the belly, but okay.
you see your face and your horns are almost gone. Your markings are faded.
Instantly, you can see the wheels turning.
My hamster's spinning. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we need to find this thing
Yeah,
like
even-
now.
Even Quill is
Yeah.
like, "Whoa, what the fuck? You okay, kid?"
This is really good. We need to find this thing.
Well, if we're
All
that
right.
close to it, then stands to reason it could be watching us at any moment.
Well, we better get closer then. Now, fair warning, it's going to get really thick in a sec. So stay as close as you can. Do not get separated.
I have a thought, and she just
Yeah?
kind of she walks over and she says, "Sarah,
Yeah.
I propose so that we don't lose anybody." She takes out her rope and she says, "There's a lot of you. It'd be easy if we tethered everybody to you."
Go for it. I was honestly going to
It's
suggest
true.
something similar.
Yeah. So Ozra ties everybody together via lengths of rope to Sarah.
All right, everybody walk
My
behind me so that you've got my tail to get a hold of too.
Yeah.
All right, let's move. And he starts taking you further in. At this point, the fog is like you can barely see more than a couple of feet ahead of you. So I need everyone to make perception checks with disadvantage.
Ugh.
Not in the presence of my fucking dice. They're in my bag. Shit.
7.
Things you forget. Hang on. I'll just use this for the second.
Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Disadvantage because there is a lot of fog.
That'll be a
19.
5.
Ooh.
In a sec, I'm using the roller because my dice are in the other room. I'll grab them when I go get food.
Right out.
That's in that one.
You
Ow.
are fucked.
That was better. That was a 10.
Okay,
Good thing
so
everybody's tethered
you guys are all really struggling just because you're all squinting. And good news is Ash has got a good idea of how these forests work, so she's managing to keep you mostly on track. Jet, in your case, you didn't see the branch at your feet and you trip over, and everyone is still walking, so you're just being dragged along the ground.
Great.
Sarah would stop if she felt or heard you collapse, which she probably would, considering she'd feel the jerk.
But it's funny.
He's just face down on the ground.
And
And
she
the
would
interesting
also
thing-
feel the pull from when I fell, on top of feeling the jerk.
Here's the other thing that you notice about that. The fact that Jet is made of fire and lying on this forest ground, nothing's burning.
That's not great.
It's really not. I'm
Oh boy.
a little concerned.
I would say if I could make a history check on it, but I already did. And so never mind. Well, it wasn't a history check, it was an arcana check, but still.
So yeah, it does
I wanna-
take you. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I want to test something.
Uh-huh.
I want to try and cast Sacred Flame and just kind of.
Magical fire does work in this space.
Okay.
It's just
But
nothing
I'm
catches
magical
fire.
fire.
In Jet's case, it's just that he feels something trying to suppress his fire.
Alright. Just take a note.
Yep.
Would this okay. Based on my history of studying creatures, not just Fae, Fiend, and undead, I'd argue in the academy you have to learn about basic beasts as well.
Mm-hmm.
Would this be any telltale signs to Callum of what it may or may not be?
Make a nature check.
You're going to jail. That's a 5.
You've
What I
got
miss?
no fucking clue.
That
Can
was a
Jet-
nature check on my end.
Can Jet make a nature check?
My nature check is only a +1, so I'm not even gonna try.
My nature check is a +1, and I'm still gonna try.
If you want to make a go, Jet, go ahead. But that's the only other one I'll allow for now.
Well, if anybody has a better nature check, maybe we should have them.
Mine's
be,
+2.
Yeah, let's have Ozra do it.
Wisdom is something I'm good at. It's
Might be
almost like I'm a
Nature is
couple-
Nature is actually int.
Oh, well, whatever.
Mine would be better.
That's a 6!
Yeah, not much better than Callum. This is all very strange to you. Just like I said, seeing your own personal curse be suppressed like this is foreign enough. This has never happened to you before.
Guys, I'm not. Based on what we're seeing here, I'm not 100% sure that taming this thing is going to be a good idea.
No, I'd say we're sure as hell gonna try, but only if we can.
I mean, that's the reason why I took that formula.
Don't give up hope yet. I
I
think you got what it takes. You're a bunch of chuckle fucks, but I think that's exactly what you might need in this case.
Excuse me, Dr. Crafty, you owe me $5.
I'm trying to think of something that could help us out in this situation, but I got nothing. I'm kind of useless right now.
All right, tell you what. Make one more perception check for me.
Is this whole table or?
Yeah,
Fucking finally 21. Yes.
Is
Thank you,
this one also with advantage? With disadvantage?
This one I'll consider just straight roll for now, because you've been making your way further in.
That's
It's just been.
9.
It's more so to gauge how long it takes you.
Come on!
Bullshit. Mine was a non-natural 20.
10.
Not bad.
Man, I do need my dice. Fuck this.
All right, so with the group then, what I will say is it probably took you an hour to get to that point. Now it's taken another hour to get further, but the fog does start to part a little. Here we go.
Do we notice anything as it's happening?
As you're going further into this slowly parting fog, you can barely see it through the fogginess, but there's a glimmering light. You're not sure how far away it is, just because it's difficult to tell from the fog. But there's something kind of glimmering in the distance.
I'm almost tempted to try to fly ahead and find out what it is.
Don't do that right now. You're still tethered to me.
I know.
Quill puts his hand on his shoulder and says, "Remember, stick together. We're still in a foggy place. Easy to get lost."
Fair enough.
I wish Eyes of Minute Seeing could help me out in this, but I can't. Can I see if I can get a clearer view of it from my position? Or is that part of the perception?
Make a perception. Make one for yourself, yeah.
Natural 20.
Dang. Okay, what was it you were trying to do again?
I'm trying to get I'm trying to just see what that light is. Like what
At this
what
distance, even with a natural 20, it's difficult, but you gather that this must be your quarry.
Our quarry? Oh, the quarry that we're supposed to go to.
Our
Okay.
prey, as it were.
Well, it seems we're going the right direction, so...
All right, it's at this
We
point.
might want to approach the creature a little bit more quietly then, wouldn't we?
Speaking of which, yes, it's at this point I would like you all to make a stealth check.
That's a good joke.
Wow.
Oh, thank you.
Good
That's eight.
fucking lord! I forgot how high my stealth was. No.
I
17.
got an 11.
All right,
27.
Okay.
Oh, that's 3, baby. That's an at 1. Clank, 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 clank.
Oh dear, oh
Pots
dear.
and pans.
Goddamn pans.
I have like a plus 11 in stealth that I totally forgot.
Ash
man.
fucking disappears. Ozra couldn't draw more attention to herself if she fucking tried.
All right, so what I will say with that is, yeah, Ozra, just like Jet before you, you trip over a branch and you just go like face first into the dirt.
Clang.
So now the both of you are being dragged along the ground.
No, I would definitely stop and let them get up after that.
Right, like we had established that happened.
I know, I just like the idea.
It was a joke.
Well, I mean, with your stealth check, you could have just accidentally tripped after Osra tripped on you.
You know what? Fair.
Fucking owned immediately. And then as she hits the ground, it's like the sound you get when you toss a box of cutlery down the fucking stairs.
While the cat runs away.
But the good news is, with Ash's high roll, whatever it is at the end doesn't seem to react to it.
Thank God.
But you are closer to it now.
What is it?
Good.
In fact, give me a moment.
Battle map?
What is it, a unicorn or
is it
I'm
something?
not going
time?
to call it the battle map yet.
I don't want to fight it. I want to be friends. It lessens
wanna be
curses. I
friendly.
really want to be friends with it.
Friendship map?
Friendship map?
A
Friendship
frap,
So,
if
yeah.
you will.
As you get closer and more of the fog parts, what
It's a
you
fucking
see
plump.
before you, what you see before you,
It's a motherfucking unicorn.
yep,
Oh god, my screen. Okay.
there's a small lake in front of you, and in the center of it, you just see this glimmering unicorn.
Yes, yes, friends, friends.
Oh, that's
Definitely
that's
want to
actually
tame
wonderful.
All right, I want everyone to make one more stealth check for me, as you've gotten much closer to it now.
Wait a minute.
Let me go get my
Wait a minute,
fucking
wait a minute.
dice. Hang on, fuck this.
One second. One second. Oh, yeah, no. Fuck. I was like, wait a minute. Isn't that a
Wait,
fey? And
checking
it's like, no,
if
it's a celestial. Fuck.
Yep, I planned this specifically.
Fuck
Son
you.
of a bitch! I got a 22.
Okay, so what are we rolling?
Stealth.
Okay, don't fuck me. Oh shit, I got disadvantage.
13.
God damn it, motherfucker! First was a 4, second was a 20.
Oh.
That's an 8.
I got a 10.
I need
All right,
more
I'll just
armor.
wait and see what Heaton
So
gets.
bad.
All right, so how is your stealth, Heaton?
Hang on, sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it's a 16.
That's not bad.
At disadvantage, that's not bad.
You missed mine.
What was it?
First was a 4, second was a 20.
Ooh.
So I got an 8. So
I got a 10. Jet's just not having a good day.
We're not
in the-
sneaky.
in
Yep.
the cold place.
Yeah, your belly's kind of grumbling just because you hate the feeling of your fire being cooled.
my tummy rumbles.
So it's like,
Yeah, you
oh,
get-
this feels shit.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah, as
probably
you
the first
get closer, yeah, most of you get up there.
time the party
fine.
seen Jet with this little confidence.
Callum, though, you're initially like, as you get closer, you're like, it's a eunuch, and then you slap your hand over your own mouth.
Like around the snoot.
Yep.
Actually, I think it'd be funnier if it was Ash that did it. Just grab.
Well, yeah, because I have 22, so I would just be grabbing you by the nose and just pull you behind a log or something.
Fuck.
Fucker.
Yep.
He's like,
So
listen,
with-
you fucking lizard.
So with that, the unicorn's ears kind of flicker, like, and it doesn't turn its head, but it's the eye you can see just like turns to look at you guys, and then you hear a voice in your minds.
I was gonna say, can they talk?
Telepathy, yes.
It's all that went through my mind was that moment from Has-Been Hotel. Shut up! Shut up! We're keeping that. Just...
So there's just this moment of quiet as you're all standing like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? And then you hear him speak to you in your minds. So, you took the hard path.
Unsure of how to react to that voice coming out of the unicorn.
Callum removes Ash's claw and just like, it's hardest venture. No, most ventured, most gained. It's
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
no, thank you. I'm
Don't mind him. He's rich.
Quill is actually.
Jesus.
I'd also like to point out. Quill. He's no longer tied to you guys, and he's actually hiding away.
Okay, fair.
But
Okay,
he's,
sure.
but he's
As long as the
observing.
unicorn is aware of our presence,
Hi.
I would like to make a
Yes.
persuasion check. I'd like to
Mhm.
I'd like to ask if it would just be willing to come back with us. Because we'd really rather not hurt this guy.
You're so pretty.
Funny you mention him trying to talk to him. He actually does notice you in particular, Sarah, to start with.
Snake.
Snick.
And he kind of looks over each of you. There is cursed among you.
Hi, yeah.
And he sort of comes a little closer to the edge of the water. Just grab him. There we go.
He's so pretty.
But to touch his
Step
knee.
forward.
Callum
I will.
moves forward. To my little pony, my little pony.
Cat will walk He's like, okay. He's still like less than confident in the scenario.
Yeah, he sees you, Jet, and he just kind of bows his head and is like, I apologize. In an effort to keep these woods safe, I dampened the nature of fire among my land.
So, why stay here if you're so powerful?
It is peaceful.
Probably because it's isolated.
Fair enough.
The hunters do not hunt wantonly here. They hunt when they need to.
True.
Very understandable.
Yeah.
Party's
Still,
just like,
is
yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
So then I
Still-
suppose it would be quite the ask if we asked you to come along with us, per se.
You wanted to tame me, is that right?
I mean,
Well, we
you're-
certainly didn't want to risk hurting you.
yeah, she was about to say, like, I mean, you're a sapient creature, so tame isn't the right word, but, like, friends would be
Asked.
nice.
He does chuckle at that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's
We want to be friends, I guess,
And he
is
sort
the
of-
better word.
He actually, well, let's get to know you a little more. And he starts actually walking around
Okay.
each of you, just eyeing you up and down.
vibe checking us. Welcome to the House
Yep.
of Vibe.
Foil vibe check.
So,
Bad.
so
No.
he looks at Ash. He looks at Ash first.
Boy.
So it gets gets close up. So he looks at Ash and he says that while there's no curse among you, I do sense a darkness to your past.
You wouldn't be wrong.
And he sort of like gives you this knowing nod. Callum, he comes up to you.
he tries.
And
he tries to.
you are not
present
you're not
himself.
usually outsized by creatures, but this is like a good 2 feet taller than you.
Yeah.
He is a large creature.
He tries to present himself like a proper gentleman and soldier in a sense.
He just kind of like raises a brow at you a little and is like, you do realize you're in a forest, not a ballroom.
I'm just trying to make a good first impression.
There's a first to prove yourself in spite of your naivete. After all, you did come into a forest dressed
He
like...
closes
well,
his eyes and takes a deep sigh through his nose, like, like he just got knocked down a peg, like called every single thing out, like fuck. Somebody had to see through this. Yeah. Then he just stands there. He listens and takes it.
That first will drive you forward. I can respect you.
Thank you.
And he bows his head to you. He then trots round to Sarah. As he trots round to Sarah, he's a bit more intently looking
Sarah
at
will
you.
remove her hat, just kind of
Now
look
this
toward the
one.
ground. She knows what she is.
There is definitely
Yeah,
something off
I
with
know.
you.
A lot of things as of late.
Your body says that you're cursed. But there is a kindness to you. In spite of that.
Well, from what my pop says, I was made to fight Nagas. Not something I'm particularly keen on doing.
Fighting against a negative nature. What's more intriguing, and he kind of looks at the rest of you. I assume they can't see them.
She sort of offered to safeguard me, I think,
Ah,
from the thing that I am. It's complicated.
it very much is. Your auras are fighting themselves. But her stitches are keeping them together. She's looking out for you. Chaos is an odd thing to place trust in. But chaos is a
Considering
necessary.
the alternative, I would rather trust this than before.
Mhm. Once again, he bows his head to you.
Fuck.
And then he comes round to Oswald. And while his eyes were intent on Sarah, he sees
Yeah.
you, and they
About
turn
right.
sad. Oh, you poor
Yeah.
child.
That's a familiar one.
This curse,
No.
this curse you bear is not yours, is it?
Yeah.
You bear the sins of the father, as it were. And he sort of like leans in a little
Give him a
closer, and like
pet.
nuzzles against your head.
He's
I can see in your eyes that you see hope in me.
yeah.
And though it pains me to say it, I am not the solution to this.
I know.
Were I to leave this place, were all of us to leave here, my magic only works in the confines of my lair. Once you leave this place, your curse will be back where it was.
It's not me I was hoping for.
And
She
he
does the
bows his
same.
head to you. And then he takes his trot round to Jet. Again, I apologize, but it's a necessary thing for me to do in my home.
I mean, I can't say that I don't understand.
Well, let me put it this way. You especially need to prevent forest fires. But I do not sense a curse among you. However, there is definitely sadness. A deep, deep-seated sadness. How ironic. A man of fire, holding back a dam of tears.
Oh.
Jet just cringes. Like,
But he does indeed bow his head to you.
Jet bows back.
And he goes back over to the lake. I say I've gotten a good read upon all of you. You are unskilled in the ways of travel through the woods. And he kind of looks over at Quill, who's hiding. But faith was placed in you. And you were cautious upon approaching me. I would like
I
everyone to
have
make a persuasion.
Advantage. It's the
I was gonna
alluring.
say you're nice. I didn't wanna. Persuasion. I have a plus
I'm
6
gonna-
for that.
Okay.
I will
didn't
plus 8
suck.
modifier if anyone
That
wants to give
sucks.
me advantage to this.
Guidance. I'll give it to Sarah.
Alright, the good news is more of you see it fail.
Oh, thank God.
Bad news.
So here's what I'm gonna do. He looks over each of you one more time, bows his head. I
Hmm.
would rather not leave this place. However, you are all very good children. And perhaps with a good guide, and he looks over at Quill, then back to you guys. Mayhaps I can see you all again as friends.
I would love that.
You have befriended the unicorn.
Friends,
Yes.
friends. Very nice and very soft. I don't want to give you head pats very bad, thank you.
You are a chaotic lesbian. Jesus Christ.
He's so. She just kind of leans over and she goes, "He's so soft."
Callum's like fingers on the nose, but on the bridge of the nose type thing. Well, how a dragon would do it.
I can't help it. He's soft.
Just I'm imagining all three of the females just do it even
So
slightly.
what are your names?
Ozra.
Callum Fentress Lockhart III.
Well, if we're doing
I'm
full names
Ash.
here, Cerastes.
That's a long one, though. My name is Fadibald.
It's Fedible. How do you spell it?
I was torn between Thaddeus and Archibald,
Fedible!
so Fadibald.
How do you spell that?
Like
Fadable.
this.
Like Archibald or Thaddeus.
Fadable. I love it.
Fadible.
Terrible. It's so bad. It's like he has reached peak posh.
Okay.
He has fucking ascended.
Okay.
The only way he could go further is if it was Fadable.
Well, I'll be darned. And Quill steps out of his hiding spot and comes over to you guys. Well,
We
You
made
actually did it.
friends with a unicorn.
you beat my challenge, kids. Yeah, Quill's like got his hands on his hips. He's just like, well, I can't believe it, but you actually did it. You beat the hardest part of my challenge.
I mean, it was a unicorn.
We were gonna make friends. Of course we did. Look at him. He's so cool.
Only a soulless jerk would look at a unicorn and think, I'm gonna kill that.
So yeah, he says, hey, it is not easy to tame to befriend a unicorn. And then Sarah said that only a monster would kill one. Fadibald just looks and says, yes, and there are prices to pay for doing such a thing.
Of course.
It's kind of sacrilege at the end of the day. I'd even
Yeah, it
find
really
it
is.
extremely sacrilege.
That's
I can't
sort of a heads will roll type of situation.
I would imagine Laroon would be pissed.
Well, with that, and he reaches into his vest, and he pulls something out.
Yes.
Give me one sec.
Give me my fucking star chip.
And he presents you all with the Ranger emblem.
Oh, that's
Cool.
dope. That is
That's
dope.
dope as fuck.
5 arrows, 5 team members.
It's almost like I planned this shit.
It's almost like
It
it was
is.
designed.
I totally didn't panic at the last minute and designed it today. No, shut up.
Well, you know I didn't.
I know. You are way
Because
too
he's been
prepared.
bouncing up and down to talking to Brooke about it. I'm gonna be able to see it.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
We want them to see
So,
all
yeah.
my cool artwork for the campaign.
So yeah, he holds it out to Ozra because she's got the gauntlet.
Like that bad boy in there.
And yep, you don't even have to. As you hold it, it begins to glow, and it just zips into the slot on the gauntlet.
Now we need Osra to snap her finger and see what happens. Just
I was about to say I assemble all the power. I snap my fingers. I undo all of this. All of you are dead. This has been a power play this whole fucking time.
Oh
I am inevitable. Just
No. She doesn't have all 7 of them.
I am Iron Man.
So as it snaps into the gauntlet, a surge of power goes through each of you, and you level up.
Yes.
It's
Wait,
the level.
Give me all my fucking sick new perks. I can now cast Fabricate.
I just had a dumb idea. Okay, Crafty, follow me here.
Yep.
I learned the 2 formulas while we're heading back because I flip over the letter that you gave me and they're on there. It's like, oh.
Hold on a second.
Okay, go ahead.
You actually don't need to walk back because your new friend here actually comes closer to all of you. I'd advise everyone put their hand upon me.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Callum tries to not claw him. It's like, okay.
Jed puts
And watch your breath. And before you can even react to that, you are all teleported back to the shack that you started at today.
I'd like to imagine the moment that happens, Callum passes out forward. Shoot. Watch your breath.
Yeah, so all of you are like, "Fum, fum, fum, fum." And there you are. You're back at the shack that you started at yesterday.
Yeah.
I trust you didn't want to walk all that way again.
I think we all greatly appreciate it.
It's very much helpful. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. Now, go continue your quest. I'll be here if you ever want to visit again.
We definitely will.
He bows his head to you, and then he's gone.
Jed has a clenched fist up in the air and a smirk. We'll punch all the bad guys.
Ash is just kind of sitting there, just in shock. Like, okay, you know what?
Callum gets back up, and the letter falls out of his jacket pocket, and he looks at it, and he looks closely and flips it over. It's you sneaky bastard.
What did we get? What? Sorry.
Callum learned 2 new formulas by his father because his father encoded it inside the letter.
Oh, good. Clever. I like that.
It makes sense.
Sarah
Well,
has
you
learned
guys want the
Armor of
rewards, don't you?
Pegasus and swapped
Yeah.
Charm Person for
Jed is
Hellish
mooning the air.
Well, come on in. Let's go talk to Dundee and let him know what you did.
All right.
So Quill leads you back inside to the shack, where Dundee is going through more of his papers. He sees you guys come in, and he's like, "Oh, crikey, you're back. You were gone a while, weren't you?"
Yeah, a little bit. We had a little bit of trouble, but it's fine. We made friends.
Yeah, you might want to check Zone B. We had some rogue woodwards. Oh, there must be migrated early this season.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we did fine.
Yeah, what did you do then? Tell me.
We made friends with a unicorn.
His eyes go wide, his jaw just goes clunk.
Honestly, it wasn't that hard.
He was nice.
And he looks at Quill, and he's just like, "Yep, I did."
And Quill really only helped us once on something that we really couldn't take care of.
And he like picks up his drawer and puts it back up. Crikey, well, let me get your rewards for you.
Your
To be
reward?
fair, the unicorn did have a fascination for children with traumatic pasts, so...
with an S.
Yeah.
Rewards.
Well, of course, you got your bounty, didn't you? That means I gotta pay you.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nods. Yeah, we did do that.
Yeah, this
Right.
place,
And
this
there's
place
the
works
fact
on a
that we
bounty
actually
system.
beat the dang, that we actually completed the challenge.
We made friends. He was nice.
What we do here? And he pulls out a box and pushes it across the table. 1,000 gold for you, right there.
Among all of us?
200 each.
Yep, if you'd killed it, it would have been a lot less.
Yep.
It's 200
Monster
each.
Monster would kill unicorn.
You'd
I'm-
be surprised around here.
That is 200 each, right? My brain is like...
Yeah,
thinking.
Yeah.
1,000 divided by 5 is 200, yes.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know why. It's like I could do like complicated math nowadays because of D&D, but like grade school shit's still fucking gone. But yeah, no.
There's and Quill comes forward. There's actually one more thing I want to give you.
Oh yeah. For
Callum.
And
complete
he
the
reaches into, yeah, he actually takes something off his hand, and it's a ring.
Mm-hmm.
This here is the Hunter's Ring.
Ooh.
Every one of us League Rangers has one. With it, you can use locate creature or locate object once a day.
Points to Callum.
Callum looks like around. It's like he's looking behind him. It's like, me? Oh, okay.
You're
Yeah.
you're a hunter, aren't you?
You're a hunter of blood.
He puts the ring on his middle finger on his right hand, like I do, and
If you go into
Thank you.
D&D Beyond and search up the Hunter's Ring, you should find it.
yep, there it is.
Can I help
So
you?
that should have the details you need.
And I got attuned to it. And now I am attuned to it. Callum just feels like a surge in his hand. It's like,
You guys, did, for as weird as that trip was, it was a pretty fun one. It's been a while since I had a fun trip like that.
And Ash just kind of, this was Quill, right?
Yep.
So Ash just kind of looks at Quill as like, do you mind if I speak to you for a moment?
Sure, Ash. Jenny, these guys gone or something?
I mean, not necessarily. It depends on whether or not you want to talk in front of them or just talk to me.
Well, I guess it depends what you want to know. What's up?
Well, I've just been wondering, what's been going on with you lately?
I am fine.
Callum looks down. And then he slowly walks out of the room.
Yep, Ozra's gonna leave too.
As you guys open the door, you're greeted by Maury.
Hello.
Ah!
I mean, yeah, she's a ghost grave person.
Yeah, she just kind of has like slightly lowered eyes, like, really now?
It's the fact that
Yeah,
people-
Ash
didn't
just
expect you.
nonchalantly looks at her and goes, "Hey, Maury."
Hello there. I tried to come yesterday, but they said you were still gone. I feared the worst for a moment, but here you are.
Is something wrong?
I was coming to deliver these to Quill, and she's holding a bouquet of flowers. I hope you take them this time. And Quill, he just narrows his eyes. I tell you every day, woman, I don't need your flowers.
You know, if you want to respect the fallen that you care so much about, you need to accept a helping hand every once in a while. I'm saying
I
this
need-
in all I'm saying this with all due respect, sir, but take time for yourself, take time to mourn, and take time to heal.
I have been mourning for years. I
And you
don't
still
need
haven't-
more of it.
And you still haven't tried to heal.
How can I heal when it's right here? And he points to his leg. And he just storms off.
Fights every urge in my body, to quote Metal Gear.
Ash just kind of looks towards him, just like very, very sad, and she just kind of walks out of the room.
Remember he looks at Asra and Jet and Sarah, and he's just, remember the 3 unmarked graves?
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting the same kind of vibe I'm getting?
Remember,
I
he was
should be there for that.
Remember, he was the only one that saw it, and he never brought it to anybody's attention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ash should probably be there for that.
Oh, never mind then.
Quill was in front of those before he vanished.
Hmm.
I didn't want to bring attention to it because I wanted to respect his wishes, but it seems he doesn't want to respect himself in this matter, so. And then he walks away.
Question: would Ash have any knowledge, just due to the fact that she's been in that area for a while?
Whatever happened after you left.
Okay, so never mind then.
It is difficult for him to heal after what happened.
What happened?
Maury, you wouldn't mind telling? Yeah.
He didn't tell you, did he?
Well, of course not.
No.
I thought as much. I'd hoped he would. Gather round, children. 2 years ago, Quill had taken his new troop out into the hunting grounds, but only he came back, empty-handed and missing a leg. Had I not been here to attend to him, he probably wouldn't have made it either. But though I was able to stop the bleeding and basically save his life, the scars were irremovable, especially since he failed to retrieve the weapons of his fallen party. Those graves you saw this morning, they were his team.
It explains everything.
Every day he comes over here. He holds those flowers, but he never puts them down. He could never bring himself to do it. That's why I have to do it for him.
Jet.
Probably the act of setting the flowers down at the site would probably make it too real.
With the traditions of this place, I think he feels a failure.
He's not. Neither are the men that passed away.
If only he would understand that.
Jet is going to take a deep breath, stand up, leave the room going looking for Quill.
All right.
Callum is going to do exactly what I said earlier, except he's now doing it. Yeah.
I guess Ash is gonna go with Jet to look for Quill.
Same.
Fuck it, I'll join.
So you're all going to look for Quill?
Yeah, I think all of us are.
I mean, if anything,
I'll
Ash
tell you
was
what.
the former gravekeeper there, so it just makes sense.
I'm going to use locate creature.
The fuck?
An excellent use of your new toy.
Yeah. Use locate creature to find him, and we have up to an hour to find him.
Yep. With that, it does ping because it wasn't that long since he left.
Yeah.
And he's not moving from his spot. But from the distance you gather from just doing a bit of mental math, he's definitely still in Hunter's Dream once again.
So Ash is just gonna approach the area just slowly and
Jet looks
respectfully.
maybe a little bit mad, but he's going to try to quell that.
I see what you did there.
Just
So yeah, you follow him. You follow his path to Hunter's Dream, and just as you suspect, he's there in front of those unmarked graves once again.
Callum walks over and does what he did before and puts 3 gold coins at each one.
What are you doing, kid? You didn't know him.
I don't need to know someone to respect the dead. They meant a lot to you, and all of us can see it.
His eyes narrow further. You don't know anything about them. You don't know anything about how close they were to me.
So I don't need to know that information to know how much they mean to you. The fact that you're
What good does knowing anything to you? Does it bring their weapons back? Does it put them in their proper place? Does it bring me any peace? No.
Quill.
You know, Quill, earlier, you were talking about how that, he points at his metal leg, is a constant reminder of your own failure. Well, you know what? Well, you know when the unicorn mentioned constant fucking sadness from me? You know when he mentioned me being fire, but having a well of fucking tears? You had people who cared about you. You had people you cared about. And you can't even appreciate what you had with them when they're gone? You're lucky! My father doesn't know that I exist. My mother didn't want me to exist in the first place. I spent my entire childhood fending for myself. Here you are, not able to accept the fact that you lost something when some of us would have killed to have it to begin with.
Callum puts a hand on Jet's shoulder. This is not the time.
Yeah, Quill just sort of leans into you. There's like this mutual ferocity between your eyes. If you've never known loss, then you can't even claim to know how bad this is for me, kid. Look around you. You still got your team. You've got something to lose. I have nothing.
I had to be given something to lose. I can
And Ash
definitely
just
see
kind
why
of tries. Sorry. Ash just kind of steps in between them, and she's just like, how do I put this? I don't know if anyone survived from my village. I know you think that you had a hand in your teammates not making it. To the same extent, I guess I feel the same. everyone was just slowly deteriorating before me, and I didn't know what was happening or what to do. I just sat there and watched.
Yes,
What was I
Shang-Chi.
supposed to do? What were you supposed to do? Death is a part of why we're all here. It's a part of why we exist. And as much as I hate it and as much as I despise being a part of it, as much as I have been, you can at least take comfort in knowing that they did everything that they could, and they fought as hard as they could until they couldn't anymore. They died an honorable death. It's a lot more than what most people can say.
As you say that to him, he clenches his fist. They did do everything they could. But I didn't. I
Neither did
crawled
I.
back here on one leg. A failure. And I have to live with that consequence. And he flies
But
up
you
into
didn't-
the air. Just...
Callum puts a hand on Ash's shoulder. You gonna be all right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Quill has anything he can say, at least he can say he didn't run away from the people that needed him. And she just kind of walks away.
As Ash sort of goes back off to where she's heading, Maury comes up to the rest of you. No luck getting through to him.
Callum nods no.
She kind of looks around to make sure no one else is around. I think I may know how to help him. Children, I must ask you something that I really shouldn't do. But I feel to help him there's no other choice. These graves need their mark.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go collect some shit.
Where do we go?
Before anything else, you need to know how he lost his leg. She looks back towards the hunting grounds. At one of the farther corners of the hunting grounds is the swamplands. He took his team there, and they came upon something that should not have been there. A dragon.
You know what color?
How old it was?
Me personally, no. But if Quill was able to survive, I can't imagine it would be too big. All it took from him was a leg, after all. But even then, a hefty price. It's possible that his team's weapons could still be with that dragon. I shouldn't ask you for this. It feels wrong to ask you to do this.
No, this seems about right.
Let us get prepared, and we'll go. Do you know which direction?
Let's see. I don't know the exact tales, but the swampland is to the eastern side, opposite of the way you went before.
What kind
Okay.
of dragon?
They already
Given
said
that
they
it's a
don't know.
swampland,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
if I had to guess, possibly green.
Black.
Hmm.
Black or green, possibly. Black or green.
That's all I can tell you. Go. I leave the rest in your hands.
All right.
All right.
All right, so what would you like to do?
First off, I think Heaton would agree with this one. Callum would like to get new armor before we do anything else.
Hey, Crafty, you remember that list I gave you?
Yep.
Want to look at start filling some of that?
Well, the thing to remember is that this is not a particularly magical place. It is mostly a hunting city, so you're probably not going to find much in the way of magic items here.
Okay, not even
Can we-
tattoos?
Or even basic enchantments.
It depends. Let me take a look at my notes. All right. I'm going to open this up to you to explore where you want to go.
Okay.
And then I'll fill you in from there.
There are two things I would like to do before we leave. A, get the armor, and B, research on any information on green and black dragons.
Mhm.
And I think that Ash would probably have some books on that or something, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Ash might
Ash,
wanna help.
what are you doing right now, Ash? Where are you?
Hey
So
Ash,
I
what you
went-
doing?
I went back to the bar after that exchange, and I'm just kind of like sulking in my room.
Alright, so you're back at the hen's nest.
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
What are the rest of you going to do then?
Yeah.
I would very much like to look for something that would help my party against acid damage. The reason I'm concerning myself with acid damage is because I don't give a shit about poison damage. I'm immune
Facts.
to it. But nothing's immune to acid. In this party.
So I'm looking for again armor.
Alright, so there is a weapon and armor shop. Yes. Let me see. Oh, I actually didn't name it. Alright, so as you go to the... I want to think of a good name. As you go to the Trusted Talon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, as you head inside, you can see a whole bunch of like weapons and such hung up on hooks on the wall. And in there, you see a rooster Aarakocra. And he's actually quite buff as well. Well,
Nice.
hello there.
That's one
Oh god,
strong.
fucking damn it!
That's one strong cock.
I say.
I say.
What can I do for such fine, distinguished gentlemen walking into my establishment?
Well, one of us is a lady. I need.
Oh, forgive me. I need to move the eye patch to the other eye.
Oh my god.
So Callum is, as you could see, my armor is very particular, but it's
Oh
lacking
yeah, it's really clean.
armor of gleaming. But I have a feeling there is no enchantments in the area that could actually take care of that, and I don't mind holding off on getting it enchanted later. I am looking for.
Yeah, the problem with that is once something's already magic, you can't put.
What?
Magic items can't have additional enchantments put on them.
Hmm.
I've learned that the hard way with Conjure.
Mhm.
I'm.
I got some ways to help you out, though.
Yes.
Let's see here. Let's see. You're already pretty armored. You got a nice cloak going on here. I could probably do something with your coat.
Is there any way you can make the noise less, just in general?
You want to be sneaky, is that
Yeah.
right?
You don't want to be pots and pants.
It's pretty.
Do not pots and pans.
I just want to make sure that the sneaky folk in my troop don't get caught. I don't mind getting
All
caught.
right. I think I can help you out with that. I don't think I can give it a boost, but I can probably make it so it's not as obvious. Tell you what, you give me this coat, come back here tomorrow morning, and I'll see if I can help you out here.
All right, seems fair.
Let's put that at, he like feels the coat down. That's nice.
That's-
I'd almost hate to
Yeah,
wear
my
it.
family gets. My family has a very special tailor back in Hammerlock. It's a
Tell you what, I'll set you back at 30 gold for that.
deal.
All right. Let's. I'll just take that. He like folds it up, puts it in a bag.
Um,
Now, what about the rest of y'all? What can I do for you?
There's this look on her face where she's like, she keeps looking at her armor, but she like, I want to buy better armor. I want to make it.
Now, see, what you got here is some sophisticated looking armor right here.
Well, yeah.
See, over here in Fornest, we usually only get like your standard metals, your levers. So I don't think I could do much for you, darling. But, I think you would do better if you went to Volcanum. That's the next town over. It's actually where the barbarian champion lives.
She's gonna, like, she thinks for a minute, and then you see the wheels turn, and then something click, and she goes, yeah. But I would like, I'd like a better shield, if that's at all possible.
Oh, shield, hey. Let me take a look at
Yeah,
it.
I will give her mine. Give him
Oh,
mine,
yeah, let's
sorry,
take a look
shit.
here. Sort of that. He like taps a talon on it. Ooh, very nice. You made
I
this
did.
yourself, darling? Man, I don't know what you're doing shopping with me here for. You're doing pretty good on your own. But I can probably buff this up for you, make it do a little better for you, at least temporarily. Anyway.
That'd be good. I would like, oh,
By the way,
never
this rooster, he absolutely has styled his hair into a
Yeah, of
pun.
course he has.
of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like, I'd like a shield improvement would be great.
All right, now I think, given how good this is already, I can give it a temporary buff. That'll at least get you going until you get somewhere that's a bit more skilled than here.
That'll do.
All right, so I'll take this. Like I said, come back to me tomorrow morning. I'll have this all buffed up for you.
Thumbs up.
And I'll say that'll cost you, I want to say, yeah, let's make it another 30 gold.
Easy. And as we're leaving, she's going to look at Callum.
Yeah.
She's going to put both hands on his shoulders, and she's going to go, listen, I want to help for truly altruistic reasons. Until this exact second, I need to make myself dragon scale armor. You don't understand.
I'm flattered.
Also disturbed.
But no, I like it on my skin.
No. White's not my color anyway. I meant this thing that we're gonna go fight.
Okay. It takes him like a few seconds. The hamster's actually finally doing its job. It's like, yes, I'll make sure we don't completely destroy it.
Yeah.
But are you sure if we'll have enough to make it?
If it's a full-grown dragon, there should be enough for all of us to have a set. If we don't, she squeezes his shoulders. If we don't, fuck it up.
Callum's like, okay. Okay, scary lady.
The look of like raw Smith hype, you don't understand. She's like vibrating.
Is there anything you could do with the bones?
I could do, if I had a week, just all the time, and a space, it would, I want to be able to take the whole thing, but we need to get stuff to take the whole thing back. I could make stuff out of every single piece of it! She's so excited.
So we're going to need a cart.
Yes,
And a
for
horse.
sure.
Got
Right,
it.
so as you're having this conversation, what are the rest of you going to be doing?
I'm pretty sure that Sarah and Jet are sulking together.
Aww.
Not necessarily together. Jet like spent quite some time like just trying to be like, I'm not sulking, you're sulking. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, he's walking
I'm
around
angrily
talking,
being alone.
And then
I ain't-
eventually he just cringes and he realizes, no, I am actually very, very upset right now. Just the slow realization of just how down he really is in that moment.
All right, so you guys don't need to go get anything or do anything.
I still need to do that research.
Well, there's something I was interested in.
Well, if that's the case, you need to go see Ash, my dude.
Oh, and we're also going to bring Sarah because Sarah also wants to find information.
No,
All right, so while you guys are getting information,
I was going to an
Jet?
item. I wanted to get items to see if there was anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with Jet first. Jet,
Yeah, go for
what
it.
are you doing?
I'm probably around town, like slowly realizing just how upset I am. And I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't have been able to do this before, but I bet now that I'm actually have fucking money, buying something that might be helpful for what we're about to do might assist me. So I'm just gonna look around for shit.
All right, what are you looking for?
Okay, so I feel like to establish this, Jet may have heard rumors about magic tattoos.
Not unheard of. A number of the monks at the Skulldreg had tattoos of their own as well.
Right. So he's like, you know, I remember, but remember a bunch of other monks had this shit. So maybe if I find something like that, it would be helpful.
Make an investigation check as you're searching through town.
Oh, balls. This is gonna go great. Well, it's not terrible. I believe that's a 12.
Asking around, most people are thinking you're looking for like just regular tattoos, and they point you to a few places. But the minute you mention you want a magic tattoo, they're like, "Yeah, sorry, we don't do that here." Eventually, though, one of them does point you to the right place, and it's kind of like this very run-down-looking area. Like it looks like a nest that's kind of fallen apart.
They
just
sent
one that's not
the
very well
urchin
taken
boy
care of.
to the slums. Good. To cure his depression. Not at all going to make it worse.
So, as you look at this place, what do you do?
I'm like, I just look up and I'm looking a little bit. Pardon me.
And it was sort of camouflaged into the wall, but this very gruff-looking lizard folk looks straight at you. What do you want?
Yeah, I heard rumors that you could do special tattoos.
Who told you?
Well, for one, the fact that you just felt the need to ask you instead of telling me you couldn't. That's a bit of a giveaway.
He's kind of got like one twitchy eye bigger than the other.
But yeah, I kind of just asked around.
And he sort of like goes, huh, fair point. And he sort of leans in closer to you. So you be wanting a magic tattoo, do you, partner?
Yeah, I've seen people at the Skeldrake Monastery with them, and I happen to also be... I guess you could probably tell by the no shirt and fantastic abs.
Right. I don't know what no monastery bullshit is, but if you're looking for a magic tattoo, as long as you got some good coin, I can help you out, buddy.
Well, if you could tell me the price of what I'm looking at, I bet I might have that good coin.
What kind of magic you looking for?
Well, I don't exactly need the reach that I've seen some of those guys have, so maybe not that one just yet. I already have my own way to handle that. But I can imagine something that would help me blend in.
Blend in,
Yeah,
you say?
Yeah, you know.
He looks around. Close the door.
He closes the door.
The door is basically a pile of straw, by the way.
He closes the door. Did I fucking stutter?
How do you slam a tent flap? I don't.
It's like trying to hang up angrily on an iPhone. It's just not fun anymore.
All right, I got something to help you out. And he pulls out a very crude-looking needle filled with a rather strange-looking viscous fluid, not dissimilar to the sort of kind of stuff that you'd see Callum make.
Ooh.
Now, I need you to understand, boy, this stuff don't come around here often, so it's going to be pricey.
Well, what's the price you were looking at?
Let me tell you about it first. This here is the Ghost Step Tattoo ink. With this, you'll be harder to get a hold of, and you can blend into your surroundings a bit better. Make you harder to hit. That sound like something you'd be wanting?
It definitely sounds like something I'd be wanting.
Then in that case, 600 gold.
You thinks for a second. Got yourself a deal.
Coin, buddy.
Pulls out 600 gold.
He grabs, it's a very large hand that just, he can just contain the entire bag and inside his fist. Good. All right. And he pulls out a stool. Hop on up, buddy.
He hops on up.
Now, what kind of tattoo you be wanting?
Okay, so I'm going to personally describe what I can kind of envision for this.
Go ahead.
You know, at the center of his chest where he has that flame pattern coming out?
Yep.
Imagine if coming out of the points of the flame, there were these sort of wisps of silver wrapping around his body.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right.
Yeah.
All right, now you're going to hold still. This is going to hurt like a bitch. And he starts working with the needle on your skin, and yeah, it fucking hurts. I need you to make a con save.
That's an 8.
Oh, yeah. You guys, the rest of you guys, you don't know where it's coming from, but you just hear a high-pitched yell and birds flapping in the distance.
Callum just here. It's like, yes. Reminds me of childhood. And just keeps walking.
What kind of fucking childhood do you have?
A pretty fucked up.
As Jet is getting his tattoo done, Sarah, what are you doing?
Well, I'm hitting up the local item shops, particularly any places that would specialize in monster hunting preparations.
All right, let me see what's in my notes.
Essentially, somewhere I can go to get items that would be useful for hunting down monsters with specific gimmicks, particularly an elemental gimmick. In this case, acid.
All right, let's see what we can do for you. I didn't actually.
I'm unconcerned with poison.
Make an investigation check just to see how well you can track a place down.
All right, that's a 17.
Pretty good, yes. So as you're asking around, you're kind of pointed in the direction of one of the knick-knack stores, and it's just called Nick and Nack's Knickknacks. And as you go inside, two little heads come up from behind the desk. It's a couple of gnomes. Hey, hello there.
If they were goblins, I would have sued you.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Nick and Nack's Knickknacks. I'm Nick. He's Nack.
Hi, I'm suspecting that I'm going on a hunt in which the quarry uses acid as one of its principal weapons. So I'm looking for something that'll help either myself or my party with resisting that.
Oh, you're looking for something to not get melted into bone and muck? Oh, that's
It would absolutely help if we did not get dissolved in the first round of combat, yes.
Hang on. I think I've got just the thing for you back here. Give me a moment. Nick, check the A section of the inventory. All right, Nack, I'm on my way. And he sort of scuttles away.
Grab blocks.
So, how you doing, lassie?
Pretty good. Party just did our Champions Challenge. We passed. Made
Oh,
friends with
lovely.
Unicorn.
How's Quill doing?
Not so hot. We're working on that.
Ah, yes, he's a bit of a grumpy, is.
From what I hear, it didn't used to be the case.
Oh, no. He's only been like this for about 2 years now. Oh, poor fella.
Do you know any details about what specifically brought his spirits so low?
Well, I can imagine his team dying might have had something to do with it.
Well, yeah, I got that much, but do you know what? Do you have any idea what did the deed?
Well, he didn't really like to talk about it much for a while. He did talk to that nice new cleric lady that's been hanging about here for a while, though. I think she's the only one he talked to.
So you're not 100% certain what did it?
Nope, not many of us are. He doesn't like to tell any of us. And you start hearing the scuttling sound come back. I got something for you. And he puts a couple of potions on the table. These here are potions of acid resistance. You guzzle these down your neck hole, and you'll be resistant to acid for an hour.
Huh, that seems exactly like the kind of thing I'd be looking for.
We've only got the 2 on us at the moment, but we'll hopefully try and make more by later in the week, maybe. But we can give you these 2 for now.
How much for the 2?
For the 2 of them, I'd say that'll set you back about 60 gold each. How's that sound, lassie?
That'll have to do.
Yeah, no worries. That's about all we got to deal with acid.
Well, thank you for your time.
No worries. But if you need anything nice to season your pancakes with, we've got plenty of that. And
I think I'm good.
And Nick just sort of pats him across slaps him across the face. They're not looking for bloody pancake mix, you buffoon.
I love these two.
Look, I was just being courteous to the lady.
If they were goblins, I'd be suing. For copyright infringement.
Well, I guess after that, I'll head down to the weapons and armor spot.
All right, so now you're going to meet Hancock the Rooster.
I said, I need something. I need something that will be a better protection against something with claws and teeth, y'all.
He just takes a look at you after you said that and says, "That is mighty
That was out of character, you baboon."
All right, so you make your way over to the trusted talent. Well, I say there, how can I help such a... Whoa, you are big.
Yeah, I get that a lot. So I've got this spear and this breastplate here. They're a bit on the...
Oh, those are pretty banged up. Where the heck did you get those?
Second hand over at Jousting. They were...
Oh, no. Honey, give it here. All right, let's see it. Yeah, this is real banged up. They must have been fighting a goddamn giant in this thing.
An Imperium, actually.
Yeah, sure, buddy. All right.
Guy called himself the Stone.
Oh, man, that's the dumbest gimmick I ever heard.
Yeah, well, he sure took damage from Scorching Ray, so fuck it, I guess.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, these are real banged up. You know what? Tell you what. I like to have a little project, so if you sell this to me, I'll give you a replacement breastplate that's not as banged up for half the price. How's that sound?
Okay, out of character question. Would there be any mechanical benefit to this? Or is it purely aesthetic?
I think, given where you are, it would probably be aesthetic, because this isn't really a magical place. He could probably give it a temporary buff, much like that's the shield that Ozra's getting.
I don't suppose you could maybe wipe it down with something that'd help treat it against acid?
I can give it a
least
shot,
for a
yeah.
bit.
Yeah, I can definitely give it some nice coating. It won't last forever, but at least it'll get you by for whatever you need to do.
Yeah,
All right,
slimes.
let's see here. Tell you what, I will do that and give you a non-busted as fuck breastplate. Shall we say 200 gold? And I'll treat it with something that'll give you a little bit of acid resistance for the day.
All right.
And I'll take this one off your hands.
On the topic of the spear, don't suppose you've got something that would...
Let's see here. What kind of thing are you looking for? And he's like inspecting the spear you've already got.
You got a way to tip it with sharpened lead?
Lead, you say, huh? That's going to be a little tricky to come by, but I think I got some on me.
Let's just say that the thing we're trying to kill, we're going after with some measure of animosity.
I see what you're getting at here, right. All right.
If it manages to take us down, we want it to feel it for a while.
All righty. Well, in that case, I got just the thing. But I'll need to tip it, so come back here tomorrow morning. I'll have it going for you. I say, because of the lead and the tipping process, make that another 100 gold and you'll be good.
I shall hand him the 300 total gold.
Alrighty, nice. And he'll put that away. Anything else I can do for you, or is that going to be all?
That should about do it.
Alrighty, well, come on back to the Trusted Talon, where we're always got the most trusted Talon deals.
All right, who's next?
So you and Ash want to get some research, do you?
Yeah, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to knock on Ash's door. It's basically like I come up to her door and I could like sense it. It's like one of those like hover fist moments. And then he knocks.
Ash answers the door. She kind of cracks it open. She's like, Callum, what are you doing here?
Can I come in?
Sure. And she opens the door, lets him in.
He looks around at the things displayed around the house. Not the house, the room, and is like, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of like bird carvings and such to give it a sort of theme.
So, what was it? Mori? I forgot her name.
Mori Memento.
Moriam. Yeah, Moriam was she gave us a she gave us a job to do.
What kind of job?
Dragon hunting. She wants us to take out the dragon, the swamp that Quill lost his troop with, and return their weapons to their graves.
Do we know what kind of dragon?
By the seams of it, it's either black or green. I was actually wondering if you could join me to local bookstore or something like that and help me research. I know you're very intelligent, and I'm not as studious as you. I mean, I do know a thing or two about monsters.
Hush. I'm going to the library with you. It's fine.
Okay. Callum gets up.
Need a partner to go with you? You hear from the window.
Is that my boy?
It's your boy!
Yep, outside the window in his little sniper's nest is Dexter.
Is he always there?
Is this just a thing with you, Dexter, where you just spy on me from the window?
Not
Be
that
romantic
type
if
of
it
rogue.
wasn't Christ creepy.
It's not that kind of rogue.
Thankfully. It's like the whole entire lean to the side is like, this is a load of barnacles.
So you got
Well, if
a
we're gonna go do some research, we might as well start now.
so got a bounty, have you?
Well, it's...
How do you feel about dragons, Dexter?
Not too fond of them.
Same.
I mean, I bet they're not all bad. He just
You're
looks
dramatic.
at both of them. He just looks at both of them. It's like,
He's just like,
I am a dragon.
he's like, you're an anthropomorphic lizard at best.
And he just storms
Actually,
off.
fun fact. Canonically, no, you're not.
Mhm.
Dragonborn are their own completely separate thing.
Fair.
He's actually
Now,
insulted.
lizard folk, on the other hand.
Dexter has jumped down from his nest and he's walking ahead as well.
I have a feeling you share stories with him. as Callum leads in front of them in a huff with his arms crossed and his head in the air. I have never been
Dexter actually leans into Ash. He's like, "Is he still got hard feelings about shooting him in the ass?"
I mean, probably.
He doesn't. He really doesn't. Do I hear that?
Make a perception check.
That is a 12.
You kind of get hard feelings and ass.
I don't.
Like it's a bit mumbly.
If you're wondering about the day we met, no, I don't have hard feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings. I mean, it was just a big target to hit.
He stops, thinks at it for a second, and just decides to take it as a compliment, and then keeps walking.
Go into the library.
Yes.
As you're going there, Dexter actually looks at the two of you, and he's like, for the first time, he has this curious look in that single eye.
I am going to drink a sagacity potion. It gives me a +3. It increases my intelligence by 3. So that means my my int score is now +4 instead of +3.
Nice.
Good. Dexter looks at you guys and says, "So, why are you going on this bounty in the first place? I mean, you ain't got business here."
We don't.
It's
But it's for a friend of ours.
It's more to help someone mourn, if any.
Fighting to restore a man's honor.
Pretty much.
I can get behind that. Need a tag along?
If you would like to join us, I think we would need all the help we can get.
Maybe 2 teams might be better than 1, but I think we're gonna have to talk to our...
He takes out his crossbow and he does the ocelot spin with it. I think I could help you out.
Maybe an extra hand or 2 might be up. But we're going to have to talk to our leader first. Everything has to go by her.
Talk to mine too.
But either way, we need to do research.
We have to know
Alright.
exactly what we're up against.
All right, so as you enter the library, you are greeted by a Secretary Bird Aarakocra.
Good.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
We are looking to find information on certain monsters. And
You've come to the right place. There are many a monster in this land.
do you have any books on information about green or black dragons?
Oh, that shouldn't be hard to find. Give me one moment. Yeah, she does come back, and she comes back with 2 books in particular. One for black and one for green dragons.
Yeah. Do we need to roll anything?
Roll investigation, yeah, just to see what information you can glean.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Gorilla?
That is a 23.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, so what you find out is that black dragons are virtually unseen on this side of the Grandeur continent, mostly because they're on the other side of Caliber Mountain. This side, though, it's not been unheard of for green dragons to come over to the swamps in this side, but they are a rarity. That's why they didn't really expect to see it in the hunting grounds. It had likely migrated there by mistake and just settled down there.
Do I find any information on maybe weaknesses, how to cause less damage on the scales, maybe? Can I just look at the sheet for green dragons since I got so high? Just call it a day?
You know what? I'll allow that.
Yes!
Because that was a high roll.
Can I look through for some info as well?
Certainly. What information are you looking?
Basically looking into, well, I mean, I guess the same thing, weaknesses of a green dragon, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think with the roll that you got, you'd get pretty much the same information that Callum got.
Okay.
So you've got a hefty amount. You basically get like a nice stat breakdown of what its immunities and weaknesses are, if any. So you feel confident that you know what you need to know about like what a green dragon is capable of.
Nice.
I don't know about you, but I feel ready.
I feel more than ready.
Let's do this shit.
Dexter actually comes back and he's like, I think I think Esau wants to meet you guys by the inn.
Don't worry. Callum puts up a piece of paper that's like, well crafted, like it's really good calligraphy with a small doodle of like a red dragon with like a knife in the back of its head and like dying, like a little cartoonish. It's like, don't worry, I have a cheat sheet. Just
Wasn't it a green dragon though?
it was a green dragon. That's the information I got. By the information that I gathered, black dragons are completely unheard of in this area, but it's not impossible for green dragons to exist in this area. So it's a high possibility it could be a green dragon of some kind.
What kind of attacks do they have?
Bad ones. Painful ones. Ones that hurt. That's
More
not...
specifically?
They can poison you very easily.
Well, fun.
They can scare you too. But more specifically, they are immune to being poisoned. They have the ability to see from far distances, both by hearing and by darkness. And they're very perceptive. So this is not going to be an easy task.
Well, I have been known to disappear.
Shall we get going?
Absolutely.
All right, so everyone's convening back at the inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jet's back at the inn. He's kind of looking at the tattoo, like,
Where did you get that? What is that?
Yeah, your chest hurts.
Ozra immediately grabs Jet. Where did you get that?
Callum just pops his head in too. It's like,
Yeah, she just grabs Jet. Where did you get it?
ow. I got it from. He kind of points in the general direction. I was looking for something like stuff I've seen in the Scaldra Monastery. Well, I fucking found it.
You're absolutely showing me where you got this, or I will in fact slap your titties.
you're going to have to bring me with you. But after this,
What, are we thinking about getting a group tattoo?
yes.
No.
Yes.
A point to note, though, that Jet would know, like the guy said, he does not get magic tattoos often. That was likely the only one he had.
Okay,
Damn
fair
it.
enough.
I should warn you. He doesn't get magic tattoos.
Is there a place nearby that could possibly help us out?
That was the only place. Jet went to a few tattoo places, but they do like regular tattoos.
No, I mean
There's a-
no, we're
there's
talking
a-
about just in general, like in the entire.
There will be
island.
other places, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a pause, and then Ozra does in fact slap his titty.
Jet, you take 1 point of slapping damage.
And the soul
So
is
anyway.
right there to see Jet's massive embarrassment, I'm sure.
Yeah, funny enough,
All right.
as you say that, Jet is actually on the balcony above you. So, what is this I hear about a quest to restore a man's fallen honor?
That's it. It's boy howdy, is that just it?
Well, see, the
There's-
point is, we're trying to regain some weapons that were lost in the line of combat. At least that way, maybe these fallen soldiers will finally have a proper resting place.
And so that Quill can stop feeling sorry for himself.
Yes,
Leave
during
a little
our
bit.
challenge, he did seem distant.
Callum,
Did you
get the
guys
small.
bring down that T-Rex.
Callum-
Actually, forget bringing it down. I'm sure you've found a way for doing that. What I want to know is how the hell you dragged all of that back.
He looks over his shoulder and gestures to Tiny. We have-
Okay,
Yeah, did
I
you
know you
forget
think
that
that
Tiny exists?
explains shit, but don't T-Rexes weigh like several tons?
Ozra's
Dude,
gonna
I have been in classes with Tiny. It explains shit, okay?
Ozra just slaps a hand over Sarah's mouth for a second and just looks at him, and you can see the look on her face. She goes, "Do you have any of it left?"
Oh, I assure you, we have saved it for quite a few meals for the trip to Volcano.
No. I don't give a shit about the meat. I don't care. Do you have any of its hide left?
Do you think I would give it to my sworn enemies?
She holds up her pouch. I'll pay you for it.
No, that won't be necessary. We are
All right,
eating
well, how
now.
about this? Aren't T-Rex teeth like steak knives?
Come on, do me a solid, you piece of shit.
He just
How
has like a coy eyebrow raised, and he's just like, "Look, I know we are trying to be more accommodating to one another in this little rivalry of ours, but I'm not going to give you helping hands the entire week. We got our kill fair and square. I'm sure you did what you did fair and square.
All right, just don't expect to get anything off of what we kill on
How
this
about-
hunt.
Okay. So now that we've gotten looks at both directions, pleasantries down, and we've
Ozra's just fucking stewing. She's so pissed.
It's Callum looks up at the balcony. It's like, how about we come up with a plan over some drinks, and then we venture in the morning after we pick up certain items.
No,
Yes,
he doesn't get shit. This is fucking bullshit. If he's not gonna share,
Ozra,
Well,
chill
hey,
out.
let me.
It just means we don't have to share what we kill from the dragon.
So what he does is he snaps his fingers, and his whole team sort of comes to attention behind him.
do you just have them in formation, you absolute fucking weirdo?
It is peak efficiency. You would do well to try it sometime. eh?
Sarah
I keep
and Jet.
telling you that, but
I'm not-
nobody
I'm not
ever listens.
Speaking
not
of
Corey.
efficiency, I went ahead and took some initiative and got these two, and I lay down the potions of acid resistance. Way I figure, there's only two possibilities of what kind of dragon it could be, and we've got plenty of natural poison resistance among our parties.
Actually, by the information I looked up, there is no way it could be a black dragon.
You say that,
Yeah.
but I've got a
By
feeling.
my research, there has not been a black dragon sighting in this area ever. But green dragons are a high possibility. And he hands over the
Well,
sheet.
I'm not worried about a green dragon. I am concerned about a black one.
Well,
Actually,
let's-
I will trust your word, but I have these two potions of acid resistance, just in case.
I mean, even if they're not useful here, they could be
very useful
besides,
down the
knowing
line.
that it's more likely to be a green
Like
dragon
if we fight
does tell me
slimes.
some.
Slimes
Right.
use acid, right?
Yeah, we've got. I mean, they're useful. We'll keep them, but
We're not, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have done that. I'm more saying, like, I don't feel like it's going to be unnecessary on this one.
I feel like I should have a spell to deal with poison though, instead of having my absorption, because that's not gonna. It would only be partially effective against it. Anyway, whatever.
As you guys are having this conversation, Thurgus sort of leans into Aesol and is like, "My lords, do we really have to associate with these peons? Look at them, they're squabbling like animals."
I'd like to imagine,
we don't
like,
have to do shit. No scales for
five-
you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I'd like to imagine
I mean-
all five of us are just flipping him off while he leans over. Just him specifically.
I love
Aesol
it.
puts up his hand and is just like, he looks down at you guys, and he does like a slow walk down the stairs.
Oh, come on, you drama queen.
All right, I am all for this idea of restoring a man's honor. However, I'm also not a complete idiot that will go walking into a dragon's den.
It should be noted that we have two clerics in our respective parties.
I'd also
Clerics who, upon repairing their spells, can use one for poison resistance.
Diverse.
So, here is what I propose. I am
Okay.
not willing to donate the entirety of my team to a cause outside of the challenge.
fair enough.
I will, however, let you pick one of us to come with you.
Tiny.
Dexter.
I'm gonna
Hold
have to
on.
be. I think this
One-
should be
one
up
at
to
a
a
time.
vote. I'm going to have to go with Ash on this one. Dexter seems like he could help us out in this situation. Honestly, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have found this information in the first place. So I'm voting for Dexter.
Also, we need someone who can shoot efficiently.
True. Distance is very important in a situation like this.
What say the rest of you?
I got a question for Dexter, because I already know what the answer is for the rest of you. How well do you handle poison?
He's a
I was gonna say,
robot.
Warforged are immune, I think.
I believe they're resistant.
Still.
He
Which
lifts
is
his
funny.
hat a bit.
Oh, you're immune to. He's immune to disease.
He lifts his hat a bit. I'm resistant to it.
Well, alrighty then. I vote Dexter.
Tiny does seem a bit sad.
Hey,
I hate to
Tiny,
say it, but
you're cool, but if it's a one-on-one fight, or one-on-whole group fight, Rogue is better than a Drunken Master. You're good at fighting groups.
Callum with zero tact in a situation like this. It's all fine. After we're done, you can go on a date with Osra afterwards.
What?
What?
I never
What?
said no. Listen, don't put. Are you? She
I
just
mean,
she just leans in and she goes, "Are you hitting on her for me?"
It's called
I
being
mean,
a
you're not
wingman.
No,
good.
he's just being your wingman.
Callum responds with, I mean, like, you're not taking the steps forward. I might as well push you along.
Shut the fuck up.
Ozra,
Jet-
you do need a wingman, and I certainly did
Yeah,
not volunteer. That would
Tiny is
just be
kind of
Fuck up.
Tiny has kind of withdrawn into herself and like hands over her face, trying to hide behind Under.
Jet is going to test his ghost step tattoo for again. He's going to poof into basically he's going to sort of send into silvery wisp marks of the tattoo. They're just going to foot forward. He's going to move through a soul to the other side of him, and he reappears behind him, and he shrugs. And he's like, I would have picked you, but I hate to say it, like they're right. Dexter's
That was weird. Oh, never do that again. I will gut you like a fish.
Fucking owned.
Noted. Although I have to ask, do I smell better now?
Ozra looks at him and is like, she just gives Jet a look of, are you fucking serious?
Oh, I feel violated.
Callum walks up to Unda and is like, "How are you?"
Hey, sugar tits, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Correct. Yeah, no, just Ozra out loud just nods. Correct.
I was wondering after this is all done, all said and done, would you like to go out for a drink sometime?
Are you buying?
I mean, obviously you don't want to, so.
No. Pay in advance.
I'm not that easy. Then he walks away.
Oh,
Right, we ready to kick dragon butt? Probably
Yeah.
can't do it tonight, though.
Fergus is just looking at all this and he's just disgusted and he walks away.
Have fun with your incel blog, you nice guy. Fuck you.
Fucked.
Put that
So
one out.
Asol, he does look at you guys and he comes up to you, Ozra.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we are both leaders of our respective teams.
Mm-hmm.
So I will give you this parting advice before you leave on this quest. If my teammate comes back harmed, or worse, destroyed, kill you where you stand.
Would have been easier to keep him alive if you'd let me use some of the T-Rex hide to make something nice, but no, fuck you. She will die mad about it. This is a spite. This is a spite grudge that will be held for all of eternity.
He just gives this like hearty chuckle. He's like, and he like pats your cheek.
Don't you? She grabs him by the fucking wrist. Don't you fucking dare!
No,
I will.
This brings back memories.
Yeah, you want me to put? Yeah, you know what really would if I put you in a fucking full Nelson, wouldn't it, you little dweeb? I can powerbomb you again like last time.
You haven't changed.
You have. That's the most disappointing part.
For the better, I imagine.
Sure.
And he makes his walk away. But make a perception check, Ozra.
Did I sprain his wrist? That's a lot. That's 16 plus 6.
So he doesn't seem bothered by the fact you grabbed his hand. But what you do notice is he's holding the scabbard of his swords a particular way that seems familiar to you. But you just can't put your finger on it yet.
Internal note made.
I am now extremely curious.
Oh!
Can somebody
What?
DM that to me? I'm lost.
Oh, I see.
I am so
what?
lost.
Yeah, just think of it in character.
I'm not drawing a blank. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying in character, you're like, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jet's
But,
looking at his ass as he walks away.
Ew.
Hang on.
Stare.
Must you?
It's
the
a
Hank
ve-
Hill.
It is a very nice ass. Yep, so by this point in the day, it's getting towards dusk again. So what would you like to do?
So, guys, what do you think of the ghost step thing?
I slap Jet's titty again.
Ow!
Another point of slapping damage.
When you stop being embarrassing, when you stop embarrassing us in public, I'll stop slapping your titties.
Alright, so what do you plan to do now?
Drink.
Drink.
Right, so
I have to ask
Henrietta
out of
is...
character.
Oh, what?
What will tipping the spear with the lead do for us?
I would say, I'd probably have to think on that. I'd say it would probably give, like, aggravated damage.
Well, you are familiar with World of Darkness.
Because, yeah, lead in the bloodstream, not a good, so, yeah, I'd say it would have, like, a delayed extra damage. So, as Asol takes the rest of his team upstairs, Tiny actually kind of stays behind for a moment.
Yay!
And goes up to Ozra.
Yes.
I'm gonna mute.
she has to like clear her trunk. Is what he said right? Your Callum friend?
Yes. Awkward.
Okay. Oh yeah, so that is right then. She just gives you a big hug.
Hugged.
You are boob hugged.
Yes.
And then she like hurriedly puts you down and rushes away.
Adorable, adorable, adorable.
And as Dexter is going up the stairs, he turns his head to Ash and tips his hat.
She just kind of smirks and kind of turns away a little bit.
See you around, darling.
Yeah. She's not good with things like this. She's got like really low fucking charisma. She's not good with this.
All right. So you guys, you spend the night drinking. Henrietta's giving you guys rounds. That's probably going to put you back another 5 gold altogether, so like 1 each.
I'll pay for
Jet
the
actually
whole
doesn't drink.
thing. Then you're going to watch me drink.
Was kissed by cute girl. Is hugged by cute girl, taking the W.
Yeah, I paid for the round. Though.
He's a piece of shit. Wouldn't give me. She's just slamming down drinks. She's like, he's a piece of shit. Wouldn't give me any of his fucking T-Rex hide. They're not even gonna know what to fucking do with it. They're probably gonna sell it.
Callum leans over to Jet. I replaced her sake with water 5 minutes ago.
I'm
Don't
so
tell her.
angry.
Hold on. Callum, make a deception check.
Woo! I'm gonna use my forceful presence.
You're gonna scare the alcohol.
Yes.
I take
Just
it we're
not-
not gonna make it to the dragon fight tonight, but I'm okay with this.
Natural fucking 20.
Yeah,
You scare the
you
alcohol.
think you're drinking alcohol this whole time.
Just slams her fist on the. She's just actually mad. Just slams her fucking fist on the table. Is just like, he's a piece of shit. You don't understand. They're gonna sell it to somebody who won't know what to do with it. You have any idea what I could do? What I could make out of T-Rex hide? It's fucking bullshit.
Well, we could always go kill one of our own.
Jet
It's not the same.
takes a deep breath, gets up, and ghosts up to his room.
Here's the thing. We may have not taken their prize, but we're going to be getting a better prize. Even better than having a friend as No, there's nothing better than having a friend as a unicorn.
No.
Jet goes back into the room. There's nothing better than having a friend as a unicorn.
No, that's the biggest W we could have possibly gotten so far.
There's no way they could beat that. But even then, dragon.
We're gonna kill a dragon.
Immediately,
We're
like,
gonna
just
make it our-
throws a notebook on the table. Is like, okay, so I've been thinking for the past, like, couple of hours.
How to
A
kill a
dangerous
dragon.
pastime.
Listen, she's just, like, super excited. She's like, listen, you don't understand. On top of the metals that I'm looking for, the highest quality material I could possibly have is dragon. The shit I am going to make out of that thing is going to be incredible.
Okay, stop creaming yourself. Can we just go kill this thing already?
No. It's all like she's showing you like technical drafts, and they're like all in part, like it's all in like, it's just distinctly like I don't know if you've ever seen like patterns and draft sheets. It's like that, where like it doesn't look like anything to any of you except to her.
Yes, the floor does look like floor.
The schnozberries
yes.
do taste like schnozberries.
The floor here is made out of floor. She's just fucking stoked.
Look, I don't really care what you do with its hide. I just really want those weapons back.
Same.
Honestly, almost feels like it's something I kind of have to do with you guys. Like, I used to be one of the keepers of the graves here.
It's true.
We're gonna get
I'm not
those
gonna lie
weapons
and say that I didn't go into this with altruistic intent. It was just the minute that we got to the shop and I realized.
It's okay. Shiny scales, it's fine.
She's like, no, I am genuinely in it because I want to help, but the loot, the shit I'll be able to do. Do you have any idea?
Look, the loot is kind of a bonus, so I kind of get it.
I view it more simply in this. It's a win-win-win for all of us. If we beat a dragon on our free time, you get to test your metal and making metal out of things that are not metal, and you make things right for a man who had everything wrong.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
He puts up the glass. Also, Azra, you've been drinking water this entire time. Just and then he fucking
Good.
then he fucking bolts.
Jack
Chicken
goes back.
Callum, make
Yes.
a dex check to see if you get up the stairs.
Oh, good.
no.
Oh,
Just hops
we
the
haven't had a
fucking-
short rest, so no, that's short. Never mind. Yeah, I fuck.
I
Dex
fuck.
check, that's a 6.
Yeah, you get up a few stairs and you trip and you just like face plant into them. Ozra is on your ass.
Pots and pan death.
I like the mental image of like it's like halfway up the stairs, gets grabbed by Ozra, she fucking throws him down the rest of the stairs.
I mean, you are stronger than me.
all the renegade rangers kind of poke their heads out their doors at the same time.
We'll
Just like-
powerbomb you into the fucking. I will powerbomb you through this fucking table. Do you ever do that shit again?
Devon! Get the table!
Yeah, I
Jet
think
just makes his way upstairs, not having any of this shit.
I think that's a good place to stop.
yeah, I think that is a good place to stop. After
Yeah.
being beaten senseless, you go up to your room, kind of defeated, and you each take your long rest.
Ding ding.
Woo!
My
Yay.
question is, do we have to wait until next session to know what we got, or can we just know now?
For what?
For the items that we got at the
Yeah, we don't have to roleplay getting those stuff.
Okay, so what did we get?
Let's see. Sarah got the lead tip spear, the
Alright.
treated the new treated breastplate.
Okay.
You're getting your coat done, so it gives it a slight stealth buff a bit. Ozra's getting her shield treated. I'll probably put this all down in like the game notes in a sec.
Okay.